Hey guys, David here. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to try out this cool Dremel Ultra Saw battery pack 20 volt max US20V. So stick around and check out this unboxing of the Dremel compact saw. Alright, so let's get this box opened. This Dremel tool was sent to me by the Dremel people with the Vue program. So thank you guys. I'm going to make a review and post it. Alright, so it comes with this nice storage carrying bag. So let's open it up, see what we have. Go through the tool and the accessories that it comes with. Then we'll try out some cuts. Alright, so we've got the battery charger. This is a 20 volt. Here's the one battery it comes with. Alright, it's got an on and off battery checker. So let me go ahead and charge this up while we go through the rest of this stuff. Alright, we have an empty box. That's cool. Instruction manual. Some accessory right here. Okay, we'll go through that later. The handle, dust port, tool right here. Feels pretty hefty, durable. More cardboard, another empty box. Okay, and we got 3 blades here. Let's open this up. Let's move the bag out of the way. So we get three blades here. We got one for metal. It's a 3.5 inch disc, metal ultra saw, roto zip mate. Alright, we have a ultra saw 3.9 inch for wood. And then we have this one in here. This is the tile cutter, diamond tile, roto zip saw. Alright, diamond tile cutter, 3.5 inch or 89 millimeters. These are the 3 blades that the saw comes with. Let's check out the other accessories. In this video I'll probably just use these 2. Maybe I'll find some tile to cut. We got the handle and the dust port. Plastic handle, plastic dust port. See how we do this. Look, the handle screws up here. Simple, just like that. I don't see a side, no side attachment, so you must have it straight like this. Alright, dust port right there, and I think that's 1.5 inches maybe. 1 3/8, 1.5 inch dust port. Alright, next we have just try not to lose this little piece here. Oh, we got another piece here. Battery pack. Instruction manual for the battery pack, charger. see what we have in this packet. Got product registration. See everything you need to know. Edge guide. That's what this is. All right. And we got the main instruction booklet. So let's put on a blade. We have an Allen wrench. We're going to loosen this bolt right here. You want to press down this lock button up here to stop this from spinning, and then turn it clockwise to loosen it up. Okay, I'm going to take these out. I'm going to try the wood blade first. Just like this. And put this back on, counterclockwise to tighten it up. Hold down the lock button. Alright, and you have that blade on there. So to put on the edge guide, gotta make sure you have the screw hole on the direction that you want it. So the screw holes over here. These ones are just empty holes. You want to slide it in through this part right here. And if you want to cut it on this side, I would have the screw hole over here. So slide that in there. Flip it over. In this slot right here, you have this little square nut and Allen wrench screw. So just slide that in there. If you have a certain measurement, you can measure it how you want it. So I'm just gonna tighten this up as it is, just like that. All right, and you take your edge guide and you're gonna put it in one of these slots. Like this. Put it right here. And you have this wing nut that you screw over here. Alright. Now you have your edge guide. Cutting a piece. Just go like that. Line it up, then you go ahead and cut it out. So we have that. We have the adjuster, your depth adjuster. You lift that up, it brings down your base plate here. So depending on how deep you want to go, the deepest is 3/4. 3/4 is the deepest it can go. So if you're trying to cut 2x4s, you can only do about half. That is just one downside of this compact saw. You're not expected to cut anything bigger than 3/4. So if you have some 1/2-inch plywood or some thin stuff like this, this would be a great tool to use. Get something done real quick. Maybe cut down some laminate flooring, which is pretty thin most of the time. So to lock it back in place, I'm gonna have it all the way down 3/4. Just push down the lever. All right, so that's the edge guide. So this kit comes with the 9 pieces. The edge guide, saw, the 3 saws, the handle, the dust port, the tool, the batteries, the charger, and plus the storage bag. We have the metal guard. So I'm gonna go get the battery, see how much it charged. Should be full by now. Alright, so I have the battery here. It's fully charged pretty quick, about an hour. There you go. So this just slips right in here. Just like that. Pull it out, press this button, slide it back out. Okay, we got a safety switch, so you gotta push this down and then push it down. It was a bit of a soft start, and let's get our safety gear and start cutting. So we're going to use the wood one first and cut up some wood. There we have that. See, got this piece here. It's a nice clean cut, except for the end there. This was probably more than 3/4. Alright, so this US 500 wood saw is good for all kinds of woods: plywood, pine, poplar, oak, fiberboard, laminate flooring, even drywall. So if you're trying to do some drywall work, maybe patch a hole, you can use this saw and cut out, you know, what you need. So this can be very handy for that. You can also use this saw wheel for plexiglass, vinyl siding or gutters, and PVC pipe. Alright, so now let's try on the US510 metal saw wheel. This would be good for copper pipe conduits, coated wire shelving, aluminum sheets, galvanized sheet metal, and threaded rods. Even good for the PVC pipe. This one we gotta peel the back off. So again, to take off the wheel, do the lock on top here. the lock and go clockwise. Alright. And tighten it up. Gonna go counterclockwise. Alright, hold down the lock button. Give it a tighten. Alright. So let's try to cut some metal. I have this metal pole here from an old lamp. Alright, so I'm going to use this vise to put in this metal. Alright. Let's make sure we have safety gear on. That was cool. Sparks flying. Alright, let's try cutting up this old sink faucet. Alright, so this was a pretty cool, awesome tool. So I didn't have any tiles to test out this tile cutter, but I imagine it works real good, just like the rest of these saw wheels. So yeah, I love this machine's pretty awesome. Very versatile. You can use it for wood, metal, plastics, drywall, tile. Very cool tool. Had fun testing it out. A lot of pros. Quick charging battery. And it lasts a long time. It's very compact. It's a little hefty, but it's very well built. So that can be, you know, that can be a good thing. I couldn't really use the dust port because I didn't have an attachment for it. But if you have a small hose, that would work. The edge guide, wasn't really a fan of it. They can improve on that, make it a little more sturdier. And also the depth, that it only goes up to 3/4, which they can make it to maybe 1 inch. Some other cons on this compact saw, I would say, is the depth gauge. They should have some measurements on here. I mean, you can always guide it on the wood. It would be pretty cool to use, you know, instead of having to kind of figure it out. If you want to do 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch, you would have to kind of do this, tighten it down, and then you should be able to cut it 1/2 inch. So yeah, it cuts through the metals, cut through this pretty thick, cut through the copper, cut through the thread. Of course, it cut through the wood with the wood saw. And that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're interested in purchasing one of these, I'll leave a link to it in the description. So if you don't have a circular saw and just need some smaller wheel to cut something real quick, just gonna be very handy. Alright, that's all for now. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll catch you later.